What up, what up, what up? It's your boy TA, and we out here with Urban Illustrated Podcast. I got my people with me, the hottest people in the city, and I keep them with me. You already know who they are. We got Doe Stacks up there in the top right. We got Jazzy J looking so fly and well put together. She ain't gave her hair a name or no style of name right now, but I'm looking for it. I'm still looking for it. What's up with y'all? How y'all feeling today?
You
good, boss.
I'm good. It's another day, man. Hey, I'm looking at so many different relationships, friendships, and all that just fall to the wayside based off of social media. What happened to the days of actually having a conversation with your family on the phone or calling them up or going to holler at them versus putting it on social media for everybody else to see? Why do we gotta allow our let everybody in the internet know what's going on in our lives? You know what I mean? When you beefing. Because if that was the case, man, I had a lot of beefs with different individuals, but everybody that I had a problem with, I said something to them directly so we can get it off our chest and we can have that conversation.
I mean, you're from a different era. We're from a different era. We actually had to learn how to communicate with one another.
Everybody we didn't have social media back then.
Right. Everybody nowadays knows how to communicate more. You got your text message generation, right?
Yeah.
You got people that will be in the room with you, have a problem with you, leave, and send text messages about how they actually feel. And now you got this newer generation who completely all out does not know how to communicate without social media, period.
Right.
You know? But I'm noticing that it's even in that situation, it's a lot of us. It's a lot of people in their 30s going all the way up to their 50s and 60s that's out here having beefs and actually putting all their messages and information out here. You know what I mean?
Motherfuckers dumb. Like, let's keep it a buck. A lot of motherfuckers dumb. Keep it a buck. You got a lot of ignorant motherfuckers. You got a lot of people who are doing this not to rectify the problem, but just to get sympathy.
Yeah.
Or to try to get everybody on their side so they bring it out first. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a fucked up means of communication right now. Like if this was the plan of the people that put social media about, then it's working.
Yeah.
It's ruining friendships and relationships.
Exactly. And I'm feeling like this. So with me, it's like this. I'm like, with the friendships, like I feel like a lot of men, they don't even understand or know how to actually be a man in the situation because I feel like, like we ain't even supposed to move that way. Again, I understand that I come from a different era. You know what I mean? But I'm watching men from our era sit there and go back and forth with other men, go back and forth with women. Like
I'm not a bitch. I didn't know that there was eras to niggas being bitches.
That's what I'm real. Hey,
what you mean, Jazz? What you mean?
Like that, just because we in a different era and from there don't mean that the bitch assness from some niggas stop. Like it was always bitch ass niggas. Like that was always a thing. It's always going to be a thing, and that's just what it is.
I was the other day. You know what I mean? I swear I must have scrolled through my timeline and saw about 5 different people beefing with their significant other.
Online at that, right?
Online. It was about 5 of them. You know what I mean? And I felt like this. Out of all the friends you got on your list, you mean to tell me ain't nobody tell you, hey, bro, cut that out?
No,
that ain't what it is. Or hey sis.
No, because it's entertaining. It's entertaining as fuck. And then the same person.
People nosy.
Yeah, and then the same person who put all their business out there a month later say, "Oh, everybody all in my business." Bitch, you put us in your business. We want to know. We want to know what's going on with you and Tyrone too.
I mean, I hate that if you put it out there, stand on it. Like my thing is because I can even say I've done it. Like I don't like doing it, but I have done that one time, and I stand on it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I put it out there, and I'm gonna stand on it. Who's gonna check me about it is the question.
But this is the thing. Like once you put it out there in the world and it's on the internet, it's out there forever. Can you really come back to a relationship after you done went for the jugular on social media and let everybody see it?
Yeah.
With me, no.
Me either. Like I'm the cutoff king. You know what I mean? I've been the cutoff king my whole
With
life.
me,
Well, see,
no.
I haven't. I'm on the other side of the fence. I was the one dragging.
Oh,
I was the one dragging.
I don't see. I was in a whole relationship, and her number one gripe was, you don't go public on social media with me. I'm like, you sure you want to do that?
Well, I don't care about
sure?
that. Like,
sure?
that's not a big thing to me as a woman to go public. I don't care. I know we're together. But my gripe has always been, don't put our business on social media. And, the one time I did do it, it was justified. And I was really kind of just in retaliation of, you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I normally don't. I'm not one for putting your business on there. Now, I understand some people use this platform, or excuse me, not platform, but this app as a means of therapy.
mhm.
And some people look at it, and I get that. There's nothing wrong with that. But then don't turn around and say, oh, why y'all in my business?
Yep.
Put us in
See,
it.
hey, yo, I used to be. I say this when I say I used to be the cutoff king. I'm talking about cutoff king within cutting people off. Also, I was the cutoff king where, hey, every pic don't you post a picture with my head on it.
I'm weak. Why?
Hey, I used to. Hey, that's all you used to see.
I mean, for one,
That's it.
I feel like privacy in relationships is most definitely a must.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, in what way does social media help what we got going on?
Well, this is the thing.
In no
Let's
way.
take Facebook, for example. Facebook started out as because I've been on it since day one. It started out as only for college students.
College kids, yeah.
Because I had it in college. And then, it turned into what it is now.
I mean,
that everybody was on it. And now it's a means for people, family to stay connected if they're in different states. That's how I use Facebook. Because I do have a sister-in-law that does not live in the same town as me. She needs to see her nephew and niece and whatnot and so forth. But, some people use it to get up here and troll. Some people get up here. Everybody uses it for different things.
And then that's the thing, though. It definitely matters what you're using it for, but it can the lines can get blurred when you arguing. Like I see cats, like man, next thing you know, 1 minute he arguing or she arguing online, and she with one person. Next thing you know, he with somebody that's on his friends list, or she with somebody that's on their friends list.
Hey,
and it's like
me personally,
like what? Hey, people is trading teams on a regular basis. You swear this was the NFL, NBA, the way they change up the players on the team, on the roster regularly. Like next month it'll be a different squad.
Me personally, I love it because it's all entertainment for me.
Yeah,
if y'all want to get out there and expose what y'all got going on, you want to tell us Tyrone got dirty draws, all that. Well, come on, what shit? When we see you back with Tyrone, we gonna feel like, hey, shit, you like dirty draws,
right?
But that's and that's the part though. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you mean to tell me you're gonna beat this man over the head or beat this woman? You're gonna talk about this woman, how nasty she is or how dirty she is, but then a week later or a couple days later, y'all over there eating nacho, y'all eating Doritos and taco meat on Tuesday.
I'm a stick beside him.
Hey,
that's my man, and I was
no. Y'all want to know the ones that be super funny to me?
Yeah.
The ones that February come around, this my king. 2 months later, oh, this my king.
Wait.
Come birthday time, I'm like, God damn, is you playing cards? How many kings you win?
It's only 4 in the motherfucking deck.
Hey, that's Uno. That ain't regular cards. You playing Uno over here. You got about 52 kings in this mug, and all of them in your friends list. Like, come on, my God.
And then like, but you want to know one thing? I think I said this in a prior episode. You know, one thing that I do not like about social media, you can't tell who's who. No. Back in school, we knew who the slow motherfuckers was, because they was in the slow classes. We knew who couldn't read. We knew who.
Shit, if you can't tell still. Shit.
No. Like on social media, you can be whatever you want to be.
And that's the situation.
If you know how to play the role.
True, but you can still tell the ones they can't motherfucking spell and all that because they sentences be fucked up. They be like, him told me, tell you, tell me. What the fuck? What the fuck was
man. Hey, yo, for real, fam. Like, hey, I swear I was trying to read this dude post, man, and I got a headache. I really got a headache, man. And I was like, I had to rub my eyes a couple times.
I ain't got to hurt my damn brain trying to read your
it'll
mess.
make you think you can't fucking read. Like,
nah.
I want this. What?
Hey.
Yeah, delete.
Hey, using the wrong word in the whole section. I'm like, wait a minute.
Listen, man. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell y'all what else I like about social media. You know how you looking at somebody, you peeping them from afar. You like, yo, I think Shorty cute. You know what I'm saying? And then Shorty type out some shit, and you say, "Oh shit, this bitch was in slow class."
Hey, but you know, like this is what I always said. I don't even want to get. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. You know what I mean? Like I've always said, they walk among us. You know what I mean? And when I say that, I'm referring to those individuals that ain't rap too tight. They walk among us. I felt like, like you said, back in the day, they might have been all in one class, but now they out here popping out babies left and right. So it's like you got a series, you got a whole series, you got a True Blood series, a Friends series.
But
you got a Simpsons. You got a Simpsons series of kids from the same
I don't
lineage.
think that it's actually ruining friendships and relationships. I think that all of this stuff was going on prior to social media. All of this messy shit was going on before, where he was sleeping with the sister or the cousin or whatever, or she have these many kings every year. All of this shit was still going on. It's just that we couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Man.
That's all.
But the accessibility, like for real, in my regular life, I would have never seen none of these people. Like in my regular life,
you would have seen it in your hood. You would have seen it. It's just what
I move. You know what I mean?
Because this stuff goes on.
But see, that's the thing. I move different. I ain't even around nobody I grew up with. You know what I mean? Like
you
I
see
dip
it
out
every day. It don't even have to be in the hood.
But I'm saying like the individuals that I'm seeing on social media, I more than likely would never see in the environments that I go in, like ever. I bump into.
So you don't work. So there's never a person, that one coworker where she going through all the relationship bullshit. She want to come to work and talk about her problems. We all have one. Like,
but see, I've been an entrepreneur since the 90s. You know what I mean? So like, I ain't never
nigga ain't never had no regular job.
Exactly. So you know what I mean? So it's like I've never had a regular job where I'm gonna see the same person every day.
But that's you. But the average person,
right? The average person
sees this every day. Daily in their lives. Now, I have to kind of defer. Well, not agree with Jazz. Yes, this has been going on prior to social media, but never has it been this much on the forefront.
Right, publicized as big as it is.
Yeah. And I don't think people understand the ramifications of putting your business out there, because once it hits the internet, it's there. You can go back and delete it. Yeah. Somebody got the motherfucking receipts.
I look at it just like your favorite celebrity. You know what I mean? You got people that idolize these celebrities, but then once they see these celebrities on social media speaking in a regular way and running a regular life, now they like, man, why am I following this dude? Why?
That's just like case in point. Last night. That's like case in point. We did the Doe Show last night on TikTok, and the topic was Nicki and Megan, and we allowed some of the viewers to come on and speak their piece. And there was one particular viewer, she spoke on. I was with her up until she got emotional.
She started sounding like a Barb or something.
Right. She started talking as if she knew Meg personally, like she grew up with Meg and her.
Association
and Meg
complex.
Association
complex. Like that's crazy. You brought her back up because I went and looked up her personality type. Like I don't know what made me do it, but I was trying to put a term to it.
Yeah.
And that's an association complex. People get so close to the image of these people till they feel like they actually know these people, and they will actually go to war and die.
And
yeah,
but for real, like even in our regular lives, you got a lot of people that, you know what I mean, they see you on social media and assume that you one way, but then if they actually ever met you in real life, you a totally different individual. Like I watch this every day, like somebody either beating somebody down.
I'd be glad when they find out that I'm me for real.
Man, right, because what you see on social, listen, one thing about me and one thing I can say about Doe, what you see on social media is what you get in real life. I get on social media right now and I'm gonna talk shit. And when you see me in the street, I'm gonna talk shit.
I'm gonna talk that same
on
shit.
Social media. I'm a crack joke. I'm a roast your ass.
Listen,
say nothing.
Listen, quite possibly worse in person because I fight. You feel me?
See. So with me, man, y'all knowing now. Like I'm opening up to where like the camera, I'm okay with just going ahead and talking. You know what I mean? Because I be scared I'm gonna let something slip. That's it. And I'm still like that to an extent. And I'm trying to learn to come out of that. You know what I mean? So like I take a lot more pictures and I let people in a little bit on what I'm doing. But every now and then I'll be like, hold up.
Go ahead, school them, Jazz. School them to what you're gonna have to do.
Wait, say that again.
I guess I say go ahead and school them to what they're gonna have to do.
As far as what you being
in front of these cameras,
letting people in. You know what I mean?
Listen,
really?
One thing that for me personally, I don't be giving a damn. I'm gonna get ahead and tell you, I don't.
You got to not give a fuck.
On business.
Not one red or blue pill, yellow fuck, green fuck. I don't be caring. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna do what I want to do, and I'm gonna stand on the hill. I might twirl and cartwheel on it. I don't know. It depends on how I feel that day. But I'm also gonna do that when these cameras turn the fuck off too. I don't never change who I am. When I'm funny on Facebook, I'm funny in real life. I curse you out on Facebook, I'm gonna curse you out in real life. That's who I am. That's just me.
And see, with me, it was always one of those like, hey, I've been serious so much, you know what I mean, that only people behind closed doors would know how I play around, how I joke, how I do things, you know what I mean? But everybody else, it was like straight face, get to the money. Like,
hey, yo, I was like that up until 2004. I was like that. You know, you didn't know I was funny or charismatic unless I let you in. I was a guarded person.
Yeah.
I went through some shit that made me say, you know what, boy, fuck this.
Right.
And I believe that's one of the things. So like with social media, it's like I'm trying to figure out. It's like you trying to decipher whether somebody really who they are or they giving up a act. You know what I mean?
To the point honest, where I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't be trying to decipher who nobody is because I don't. Just me personally. If I know you, if I get to know you on the level, then I get to know you. If I don't, I don't care. Because 9 times out of 10. The reason why I say that, a lot of people on my friends list, they don't even live in the same state as me. I've never met these people. And some of those same people are the same people that have been my supporters.
Number one.
They have gone harder than my own family has. I'm going to keep it all. I don't even give a fuck. And that's the truth.
She's absolutely the truth.
My deal has always been, you know what I mean? It's like, I look at damn near everything as a business opportunity. It seems like that's just the way my mind works. So it's like when I look at people on social media, the only thing that I'm doing is scrolling through and seeing who doing something. And I'm like, damn, that's dope. I love to chop it up with them just to see how that shit go, how to make that make sense.
How do I grow in that area? But this goes back 360 to what we were saying earlier. Everybody has the same social media, but people utilize it and use it in different ways.
Yeah. Everybody's not on here for business.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I said, I started as a college student on here. This turned in eventually to business for me because like the rest of us, this wasn't business for all of us until we became doing media.
Me, when I first got on Facebook, I was a rapper and a very popular rapper. So you go back to my old shit and my memories that pop up. That's all me utilizing Facebook as a rapper, like me opening up artists and this, that, and the third. All that came from my popularity on Facebook and Twitter.
Right.
All right, let's get to a couple of these questions before, at least one of them before we get on up out of here and get to the
Oh, I forgot about the questions. Let's do it.
You know they coming. I don't know. They might be on some LL Cool J though. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. In the
house or before?
No. You like,
hey.
I see. I need love.
Okay, so you talk about lick your lips, LL.
Hey, what I was doing when we first started the podcast, man.
Yes.
Hey, cuz like. This nigga just hit me with the hit us with the LL.
Oh, wait.
I was like, my bad. I was looking at myself. All right, we're gonna pull it. Let's go. All right. In the dating process, this is for you, Jazz. It's a man too, but it's a one for you first. In the dating process, how long before you take the hair, lashes, and makeup off full Queen Latifah on the Negro you date?
Oh, baby, you going, child, please. Matter of fact, hold on. Hey, babe. When we first started dating, when did you see my real hair? In the beginning, right? Because I had my real hair right in the beginning, right? Yeah, in the beginning.
You took, I'm saying, but when did you have a wig on? When did you take it off, makeup off?
Like when he met me, I was natural when he met me. I didn't have no makeup or nothing. When we met, I met him at college.
Oh, okay.
Like I had my real hair, didn't have the lashes.
So y'all college sweethearts.
Yeah, basically.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. All right, now, Doe, how long before you blew the walls off the bathroom, bro? In that lady house, how long before you blew the walls off the bathroom?
My bad. Say it again.
How long? I said, in the dating process, how long before you blew the walls off that bathroom?
I'm weak.
The most vulnerable situations. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro. I don't go to their crib.
See,
that's true. I've never heard about him going to no female crib. They always kind of his.
The one time I ever got comfortable with going to a woman's crib, I literally lived right, like my building was here, her building was there, and a nigga threw a brick through that window. So that showed me that I was already breaking my rule.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So but the time that I did live with a young lady, that we lived together, at first for like the first month, like I would wait till she go to work before I shit. but I ain't gonna flex. She came home and shit in front of me. I was like, oh, so we there now.
So we open now. We good.
Now? I bet. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to drop this load. You feel me? So maybe a month. I give it a month. You know, because you don't want to. Just like when I told y'all, like how to, like after me and the girl first time having, I come out the bathroom, she biting her toenail. She got too comfortable too early.
Yeah. See, for me, boy, like, hey, it took me a minute. I ain't gonna lie, because I never stayed over no female. I would go to females' houses because I didn't want nobody at mine. But most of the time we'd meet up somewhere else. And that situation for me was always short-lived. And you already know I always was packing. But that situation was like, I'm in and I'm out. And then I'm not gonna lay my head here because I don't know what's gonna pop up after. And I don't want to be caught off guard in the situation.
Yo, I already don't sleep well, so I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where I gotta sleep.
Hey, my lady now, she was like, one day I must have dozed off and it was after 3. I was like, and I threw on my coat, my hood. She was like, where you going? Why you leaving? I was like, I gotta get out of here. I just don't feel comfortable like coming to somebody's house and actually laying down. I'm like, I'm just so used to getting up out of there. So that was my situation. Got one more question and we up out of here.
All right.
Next question. You can only choose one. A good man or woman or good sex forever? What you choose?
Shit.
And it ain't gonna be both. It's one or the other. Why y'all think it's so hard? Y'all don't want.
Because listen. I'm trying to respond in the more mature me. But at the same time, I'm trying like, yo, like
Trash.
Okay, so like we in a relationship and they're a very good person, but the sex is just trash. It's just awful.
Trash. Trasho. Garbage.
Can you? Are they teach? No, I don't want to. I don't want to teach nobody.
They can't even do that right. They can't even get it right. They can't even get it right. It's
I'll
just
take good sex for 600, Alex.
I'll take good sex for 1,000, Alex. you mean like forever?
Forever.
Yes, baby, come through, fuck me, suck me, and leave me.
Yeah, because I don't want to be no teacher. I don't want to teach you. I have to teach you how. No.
And then they still don't get it right because it's awkward.
They don't get it right.
I just don't want to have that. I don't want to be a teacher. If I wanted to be a teacher, I would want to be
school. I'm too old to be teaching anybody how to
do. That's what we here for. We supposed to be the teachers of the next generation.
I teach my children, not no grown ass man.
Hey, you gotta teach people how to love on you, how to love you, how to love on you.
That ain't that's to your parents to teach you how to love people. I don't want to teach no grown ass.
Everybody, mamas and daddies was broken.
I mean, honestly,
not mine. Shit.
Honestly, how the question was brought about, it seems to me like the good sex comes with no headache or no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It don't come with no hardship.
It's no attachment. It's
just no attachment. It's like we know it's when we get together, it's fireworks. And
first of all, if you pick a good man, a good woman, first of all, the relationship ain't going.
Right.
Sex is a big
good man, a good woman.
Not like sex is the whole thing, but sex is a huge part of a relationship.
Sex got to be like 35% of.
And if you're not getting it in good, you're gonna be mad. I know I'll be mad if I don't.
Yeah.
Right. So like, I don't care how. Like, listen, you could be right there. Oh, baby, I love you. Cook me breakfast. But damn, you don't know how to suck this dick.
No. Nope. Get out.
like, yo, like, listen, I'm talking about, it's even to the point where it'd be like, oh, baby, I went ahead and paid your water bill. Damn.
But you know what? But you know what? It's a lot of people in them relationships right now that overcompensate.
I need me one.
They overcompensate in one area because they lacking in the other area. So it's like, I'm
fucking tired of slinging this dick. I'm tired.
Hey, that's it. No,
to the point. God damn it, I'm goddamn tired of slinging and singing. I need the good combination of both these questions. I need a good woman that got good sex, so I can sit my ass down.
Hey, right. I threw my jersey in the rafters, boy.
I'm ready.
No doubt.
I'm tired of doing jersey swaps after the game.
No doubt. Well, and that was another episode of Urban Illustrated Podcast over here on Facebook. We moving over to TikTok. Mm-hmm. Once again, thank y'all for watching. We truly appreciate y'all. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Who we got up, though? Tell them where they can find you, where you at, and the whole nine.
Man, I'm here on Fridays. I'm with Jazz on Mondays, Something for the Culture. I'm with 2.5 Guys Podcast on Sundays. I'm on my show on Facebook and TikTok on Thursdays. And from what my assistant and my itinerary tells me, I'm gonna be doing Dope Dishes with Doe again on Sundays. I mean on Tuesdays. So
man got 17 jobs. You don't sleep, Jazzy J.
And I work full time.
And full-time job. I don't know what that is.
I'm weak.
Well, excuse me.
Right.
Come on with it, Jesse.
I'm on here on Fridays. On Sunday nights, I am on 2.5 Guys Podcast. Monday nights, I'm on my shit, Something for the Culture. And on Thursday nights, I'm on the Doe Show. Y'all can catch me on all social media platforms, YouTube, IG, TikTok. On here, y'all hit me up.
All right, you heard it. You know what it is. We're going over to TikTok where it get a little more ratchet. Come on and get at us. We out of here. As long as you keep moving your feet forward, you'll never be in the same place too long. So yeah, we out of here.